What's up guys, Sean here with Apollo. We've shown a lot of riding footage over the last couple of years and we advertise our average speed and range with an average rider weight of about 180 pounds or so. But what if you're a bigger guy or gal and want to know what to expect from our scooters? That's why we thought we should make a video demonstrating what it's like to use our scooters if you've got a bit of a bigger frame or you don't look exactly like me. Now, I'm only 155 pounds, so I'm going to bring a little bit of help for this video. On my left, we've got Randy, our main photographer and videographer. Standing 6'1", 276 pounds, he'll be using our rugged Apollo Ghost. And on my right, Justin, our logistics specialist, who will be dragged out of his cave in the warehouse. Standing 6'4", 360 pounds, he'll be using our beefy and powerful Apollo Phantom. Try supersizing that. What's up guys, thanks for joining me today. How's the weather up there?
Pretty good.
Cloudy.
Each of these scooters have a maximum weight capacity of 300 pounds, which is the maximum weight load we say is safe to still operate the scooter, but that does not necessarily mean you'll be able to reach the maximum advertised specs. If you guys saw our entry-level showdown last year, we'll be doing something similar again, but this time focused only in a couple of key categories. I will also be performing the same tests that these guys do to give a bit of perspective and act as a bit of a control sample. Now, again, for reference, I'm roughly 5'9" on a good day and 155 pounds. So I think we're ready to get this started and head on down to our testing site. Send these guys out for a spin. Just as the 100-meter dash at the start of the Olympics, speed and acceleration steal the show when it comes to scooter reviews, which is why we're here along this long stretch of road in Parc Jean Drapeau under the iconic Jacques Cartier Bridge to see who is Apollo's fastest man. Gentlemen, on your marks, get set, go! Historic Jacques Cartier Bridge are going down the main straightaway. Randy's in first, leading on the number 27 Apollo Ghost. On the very head, the Joseph for position. Justin's pulling up. John Knuckles well behind. He's going so fast. Look at him go. Simon, your thoughts?
That bloody toe!
Purchasing a scooter for your daily commute, making sure it can go uphill and tackle sharp inclines is an important question for most riders. So we're here at this hill with a roughly 15% incline, and we'll be measuring how fast each rider climbs the hill and the top speed that they reach. Now, I'm sure my performance will be a lot better than Randy's and Justin's, but with the dual motors of the Ghost and Phantom, well, got a lot of kick to them. I'm sure they'll climb the hill with ease. Alright, after charging the scooters back up to 100%, we're ready to head back out. We'll be sending Randy and Justin out at the same time for this test to see how long they last when it comes to range. Now, we usually advertise our maximum range based on the lowest speed settings, but this time they'll be riding in dual motor mode and on gear 2. There's a roughly 2-kilometer loop in the park with some ups and downs, and each rider will be going until their battery dies. This might take a while though, so let's speed things up. It's montage time, baby.
That is it. She is dead. Oh no. Oh shit.
What happened?
She died.
No.
Yeah, she died.
Well, you had a good run.
Oh, pretty good day. What'd you guys think?
Not too bad.
Had a great time?
What was the ride quality like?
Pretty good. I don't know what it's like to ride the Phantom or the Ghost at like 155 pounds, but for me, great speed, great range, felt comfortable, felt safe, secure, had a great time.
Nice.
It actually stops with me on top of it. That's a plus.
What about the brakes? Did they hold up or?
Yep, they held up. They were down a little bit faster, but they still held up.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe don't go full speed and like brake hard. You'll wear out your brakes a lot faster that way. But
Speaking of full speed, I mean, after what, 2 hours of filming, we're still hitting 51, 52 kilometers an hour on the Ghost and Phantom. Really, really impressive.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm usually like filming. I'm not actually getting out there and riding the scooters, so it's a lot of fun to get out there and see how well they perform.
Yeah, how's your guys' first experience in front of the camera?
Pretty good, but this might be the last time.
Good job, guys. Alright guys, time to wrap this up and tally the final results. For top speed and acceleration, Randy and Justin both had similar performances. Randy hit his 50km top speed after about 25 seconds of full throttle riding, and Justin was able to hit 52 kilometers per hour in about 28 seconds. Only 15% down from our advertised top speed, which is pretty good if you ask me. For the hill climbing test, Justin and Randy were both able to get up the hill in a similar amount of time. That really speaks to the power of the Phantom. Despite Justin's 80 extra pounds over Randy, the extra 400 watts and higher battery output are what kept him competitive. When it came to my results, for the top speed and acceleration, I got to a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour on the Ghost in about 24 seconds, and a top speed of 63 kilometers per hour in roughly 25 seconds on the Phantom. And for my hill climb, well, I think the results speak for themselves. Finally, for the range, we charged the scooters back up to 100% and rode around a 2-kilometer loop until they died. Mind you, the scooters were in Gear 2 in dual motor mode, and Justin and Randy averaged about 35 kilometers per hour with some minor elevation changes. Randy was able to get 29 kilometers, or just under 16 laps, and Justin was able to get a little bit more than that, rounding a solid 19 and a half laps, or 37 kilometers. And finally, for the range test, I was able to get up to 35 kilometers on the Ghost before it died, and 42 kilometers on the Phantom, which I think confirms that I am Apollo's fastest man. But since I am not the subject of this test, I think we can all agree that both the Ghost and the Phantom are great options for bigger riders, but if you need that extra power and range, the Phantom is the way to go.